So happy birthday to the love of my life. I didn't know if I would find you this time around, but I did. And it's one of the best things that ever happened to me. You are delicious, exciting, interesting, challenging. You're everything that I could hope for in a human being. I love your heart, and I love your incredible mind, and the love that you have for people, and the difference that you want to make. And I feel just completely lucky to have found you and to have the privilege of giving you my heart and my life. I love you. And thank you for being a great dad to all of our children. Such a fabulous, wonderful, generous father who's so thoughtful and always looking to see how it is that we help them be the great human beings that they can be. So thank you. Happy birthday. I love you. I can't wait for the next 60.
I can't believe you're 60 years old when I'm only 50. I love you very much. You're the best son in the world, more than I could have ever hoped for. And I only wish you the best of luck in everything you do, because everyone who knows you is lucky enough to find that you're the best person in the world. And you're a delight to be around. You're full of great personality and very charming. And Deb is lucky to have you as a husband. Have a wonderful birthday. Bye.
To talk about Kenny, only louder. There are only wonderful things you could say about him. He's the tops. He's the best. He's the best thing that ever happened to our family. We adore him. He's just wonderful. And I guess that's it. He's special. Very special.
All the shows he did on TV.
Happy birthday, sweetheart. I love you.
Kenny is a loving kid. I've always loved him, and even though he's turning 42 right now, we still love him. And on behalf of my son, my brother, and all the other relatives, we wish you well. God, that's a lot to say.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Ken.
Wiggle your toes so he knows that you're alive.
Oh. It's like my face recognition app on my phone. You have to look at it.
Lee Mandelbaum.
Hi, Ken. Happy birthday. I'm thrilled to be here. I love you, bro. You're a wonderful brother. And I'd rather be here than anywhere else in the world right now. It's a great party. And just great to be here. Happy birthday. 60th? No, I don't want to say that.
Okay. Happy birthday, Dad. I love you so much. Don't know what to say and don't know how to sum it all up into a little video, but I love you and I'm grateful for you in my life, and I'm so excited you're my dad. So I hope you have a great day with everybody here, and sorry Tony and the kids couldn't be here, but they send their love and lots of little gifts and stuff, and many more. Thanks. Love you. Oh yeah, happy birthday. 60th birthday even. That's the best. Mine was great, and I hope yours is good too.
Go ahead.
Good. You know, Ken, we love you so much that I broke my foot setting up this volleyball net. But we appreciate the love and support and all that you do for not just me, but everybody in the family. You're the rock.
Happy 60th birthday, Ken. We love you so much. We love your personality and your support. Your enthusiasm for everything you do, it spreads, and you're
flair
alive.
and panache.
Yeah, exactly. Happy birthday, Ken. We love you.
Together.
Happy birthday!
Okay. Happy birthday, Ken. Thank you for having us. We love you so much.
Happy birthday!
And who is this?
Hi.
Oh, my wife. Say happy birthday to
Happy
your father.
birthday. I love you, Daddy. Have a good one.
Should we sing?
No,
No, we don't want to sing, I guess. Love you.
Love you.
Right, so why is this man so original? Come on, I want
Why is he original?
We need some meat
He's
here.
the weirdest person I know. I think he's so original because he grew up with Jamie. Jamie kept him on his toes.
Yeah, he's the best father-in-law a guy could have.
He's a funny guy.
Okay. Anything else? Any last words?
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
You win.
we could say
There's a pool there now?
anything else.
I always bought from Mandy's before I knew you.
Go ahead.
Are you filming?
Yep. Speak loud.
I always bought from Mandy's before I even knew you.
Happy birthday, Ken. I love you very much, and I appreciate you being a genuine, kind, and very warm stepfather.
When the two of us are alone.
And you're a part of my life. So, yay!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
Hey Ken, happy birthday on your 60th year on this earth. You are an amazing guy. I really appreciate who you are, your sensitivity, the warmth you bring to relationships. And I hope we can spend more time together in the future. Good luck on this new job, and I know you're going to do great things with it. So, good going.
Ron, happy birthday, older stepbrother. Now you've passed us up. We understand that turning 60 has been difficult for you. But seriously, happy birthday, wonderful, kind human being. And you've lived an exemplary life so far, and I hope you can continue to do that. Good luck in the future.
Hey Ken, happy birthday. We love you. What more can you say than that, pal? Adios, amigo.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ken. Happy birthday to you. We love you, Kenny. So thrilled that we could be here with you. You know, as I said, words could never say how much we love you. So have an extraordinary first 60th, because the second 60th is coming.
And just one little original, cool little thing you remember. She's totally stumped.
I'm totally stumped.
Okay, we'll get it. Okay.
So, when Ken was trained to be a seminar leader, which is where I first met him, I got connected to his heart.
Say that last line one more time.
I got connected to his heart. Happy birthday.
Loud.
Okay, wow. Well, I'm supposed to enunciate. To think of all the wonderful things about Ken, I pause because there's just so much. He's loving, he's a sweetie pie, he's a smart guy, he's caring, he's just, well, you'll be seeing this, Ken, so I'll say to you, I really love you madly. I remember what comes to mind. You'll know what time I'm talking about, when we were in that room with those people. And the two of us, the two maneuverers, having to be questioned about our straight and authenticity. And I've just felt you as a brother for years and years and years. You are so extraordinary, and people love you so much, and you love people so much that it's just palpable. So when I think of you, I just think about heart. You have a great big heart. So Ken, happy birthday. Happy birthday.
I love Kenny. He has the best sense of humor in the whole world. He could always make me laugh. I love to go to a party and he's there. It's a wonderful time.
That's what she's got.
That's all I got. That's it. I love you, Kenny.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday. I forgot. This is a birthday video. Happy birthday. Many, many more. You're a good man and I wish you only the best.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Happy birthday, Ken. Happy 60th. All the best from Samantha, Cameron, and myself. It was great to see you playing volleyball out there. Pretty good.
Okay. Happy
birthday, Ken.
Happy
Doreen
birthday.
and I want to say happy 60th, and we were just reminiscing about when you and Debbie first went out, and the boys called us because you kept their mother out too late. We didn't know where you were. They didn't know where you were. Everybody was worried. But it seems like things have worked out well so far, and we're very glad. Hope you guys have 60 more together.
Thank you for not murdering her.
We weren't sure if you were an axe murderer then. Now we're pretty sure you're not, although I haven't looked in the basement lately.
What is that locked door in the basement?
Keeps all the dead bodies.
So happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Oh my God. That's enough. That's all we can really get out of it.
Thanks. Kenny, this is for you for your 60th. We've discussed this. I've said 60 is about a second childhood. So it's about having fun, create, and keep loving the way you do. We love you. Happy birthday. Bye.
Happy birthday,
Louder.
Ken. Happy birthday, Ken. Feeling your love. What a joy to be here to celebrate. And all good things. Best wishes. Love celebrating with you. Thank you.
Happy 60th birthday, my transformational best friend. It was 48 years ago when the universe put us together. We shared so much wonderful time in those developmental and formative years. It's not only the good times, the laughter, and the silliness I remember the most, it was our many, many conversations. It was the way we used to explore our friendship, the relationships we were in, and enjoy a general fascination with people. We love people, community, and making things happen. College put us in different parts of the country. Then our purposes put us in different businesses. Eventually, our marriages put us into our own families. As a young, developing, performing artist, it was so comforting to have you support me. Finding something I love to do was both exciting and scary. So happy you were around to talk to me and support me in those times. Thank you for embracing and loving and being there for Allie as well. She knows she can always call you if she needs a different perspective on anything. You are the closest thing to a real brother she has had. Get a move. Thank you for Aaron and Jenny. I loved watching them grow up. I know they loved Hannah deeply, and their affection for you is always fun and special. They turned into beautiful adults. And they are navigating their life on purpose with purpose. Thank you for Deborah. It's wonderful, brilliant, beautiful, womanly force of nature, a real difference maker on this planet. I have so much respect for the way you raised your beautiful, thriving children and how you excelled so mightily in business. Ken, you found the perfect creature to soothe, share, and grow with. I see the way you guys are nurturing and expanding each other's spirits and transformations. I see how you reflect on each other. I see how you are helping each other design new ways to serve and inspire others. I'm very excited on how you are both going to affect humanity in this next stage of life. We have changed, as we all do, as our lives cemented around us. Even though there were a few gaps when we were veered apart, we always managed to come back together, stay in touch, and be there for each other. There is something unexplainably special knowing and loving someone from the time you were 12. This accumulation of life and spiritual commitment to each other over the years tethers you to each other in an extraordinary, magical way. Thank you for being you. Thank you for loving me. There is so much love in my heart here for you.
When he was about 3 years old, we had a sleeping girl at the time. Some of you have heard the story, but in any event. And we're in bed upstairs, and all of a sudden I hear banging on the door in the laundry room downstairs. Banging, let me out, screaming. We're wondering what the heck happened. All of a sudden we hear Kenny say please. The girl says please. Nothing happens. She's banging on the door again. Let me out, Ken, let me out. Say please, say pretty please. Nothing happens. Again, she's banging on the door. He says, say pretty please with sugar on top. At that point, we raced downstairs. We were ready to kill him. But that's the kind of kid he was. I have to show you another shot. If your husband was about but that was the most mischievous song.
It's kind of sick.
When he was about 5, it was brutally hot, and I was downstairs. We had no air conditioning. I was downstairs ironing, and Lee was in the carriage, and he looks at me. He says, "Mommy, I wish I could do that for you." That was Ken, and that's always been Ken. It's always been Ken. I'm trying to think the next story that I want to tell you. There was a cute one involving Ken and Lee. Ken, when he was in middle school, worked out. He did weights, he had a bench, he built himself, he was really strong and powerful. And Lee was very slim. And so one day Lee is out playing ball with his friends in town, and this bully comes over to him and starts up with Lee, really wants to get him going. Lee's calm, like Lee is, and he looks at him and he says, "Do you know Ken Mandel?" And the guy said to him, "Yeah, who is he?" He says, "That's my brother." It was really cute. Ken and I used to discuss it. Ken was the kind of kid, if you told him not to do something, he didn't disobey and he didn't not do it or do it. He would stand and discuss. And that discussion could go on for a half an hour.
That's where Chad gets it from.
We discussed all his life. We spent a lot of time discussing. There was one time we were in the kitchen. I never hit the kids because they were wonderful. They really, both of them, and Jenny too. They were wonderful bringing them up. There's one time we were in the kitchen, and for some reason he got me very frustrated. I was just frustrated. So he was about 16. I took like this and punched him in the arm. Well, looking at each other, we both burst out laughing. It was like a fly hitting an elephant. It was so ridiculous. It was so funny. Jamie, you remember all the businesses that you were in? Where is Jamie?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, hey, you remember the businesses that you
Yeah,
did? They had cards, you sold cards.
Patches and records.
That's right, patches. That's something with music?
Records.
You did records? Oh, God.
Yes,
I'll tell you first.
Kenny got me a job.
After working with my father in Mandy when I was a kid, being a kid, I got tired of working in the store, doing mostly stock work and cleaning and things like that. So by the time I got to be old enough where I could actually get a job, I went to work for Baker Shoes. So I worked at Baker Shoes for, I don't know, a month and a half, 2 months. And I wanted to work at this men's clothing store in Garden State Plaza. And I loved this store. My mom used to take me there maybe once or twice a year to get something really nice. Because they had beautiful clothing, and I liked everybody that worked there. They were polished, they were just really neat people. And I loved the goods that they were selling. So I walked in there one day and I talked to the manager who I had known for years, and I said, I'd like to get a job. So he says, "Oh, I'm sorry, there's no positions." Well, I went there every day for a month until he finally hired me. So after about, 4 or 5 months, I'm working there, and I love it. I just love it, and I wanted Jamie to get a job there. So I said, I got somebody who I think would be great to work here. So he says, "Introduce me." So Jamie comes in with his mother. His mother was a little unusual. So Charlie was the manager, and he says, I can't hire Jamie. I said, why not? He says, because his mother's a little nuts. He says, you know, kids don't stray too far from their parents. So I said, don't worry, you're going to love Jamie. Jamie's going to be great. Well, we won't hire him. So in my usual persistent way, I went after him for about 4 or 5 more months, right? And I said, you know, you got to hire Jamie. Meanwhile, you know, the guy that owns the place doesn't believe in running a sale. So he's got 300 suits in the basement that he's had for 4 years. Now, I didn't know a lot about business, but I learned some things from my father, and I knew 300 suits in the basement for 4 years was not a good thing. I wanted to turn your inventory. So the man would not run a sale. So I convinced him to put a PM, which is a commission on each suit. So
What's a permission?
Huh?
Commission.
What? Commission.
Oh, commission. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, it's a permission on each suit.
I'll get back to that in a second. So I'm relentless about hiring Jamie. So he finally says, okay, we're going to give Jamie a try. When Jamie comes in, and Jamie's an instant hit, everybody falls in love with Jamie. And we start, Jamie and I conspire. We're not going to show one other suit except these commission suits.
Of course.
In 3 months' time, they're gone.
Wow.
Sold all. So
What if
then,
it's not on sale?
huh?
Not on sale.
Not on sale. The guy wouldn't put it on sale. But we love working here. We just love working here. It's such a great time. And I guess about after a year, maybe a year and a half later, we got Lee a job there. We was best friends with Jamie's brother. So we got Jamie's brother. Well, okay, we went in there, the guy was doing about $750,000 in sales. And when we left, he was doing $1.5 million.
Wow. We sold us.
They just sold it.
There was a guy, I just gotta tell the story, it flipped. There was the most ugliest piece of clothing in the store. You know, that it was just laying there. I remember it was this small little bronze with black little checkers all over it. It was just laying there, you know? And it was a 44 suit, you know, and this guy who was a 38 came into the store, you know, and I said, I tried to sell him this suit, you know, but we had like the best Baltimore guy in the world. We made the piece of clothing. And he had it on, he was looking at it, and I said, look, it's not going to look like this, I promise you. And he was trying to sell him on something, and we did it. And I remember we were calling Charlie down, and he pulled over.
We mark them all up. I mean, the guy was, it's true. I had a guy similar to that. He was a big football player with a little waist. So he wore like a 46 suit.
Clemente.
Grabbed the back of his suit, of the pants, pulled it all in. I said, look how good this is. Killing the whole thing out. Meanwhile, this store had the most gorgeous Italian men's clothing you could imagine. Jamie comes to work with a pair of plaid knickers.
Oh my
Running
God!
up, he was a sight. But we had such a good time. We sold so much clothes.
And it was an outlet for the Fillmore East. We sold tickets for the Fillmore East, so we got to go to all the concerts for free.